All right, everyone, a good morning to you. Time to give you a first alert forecast update. A terrific Tuesday. I'm hoping it's going to be for you. Just got to make sure you are mindful of some hazards coming your way. I am WIS First Alert Meteorologist Tony Schiavaroli. A good morning to you. We're going to be focusing forward on some heat out there. Taking a quick look here. This is I-126 Broad River Bridge getting in and out of Columbia. Sun is breaking out. We're having a good morning. We're going to be seeing a little bit more of these conditions. Trying to, of course, hang around for today, going on into tomorrow. It's been an odd type of day situation where rain and storms have really set up along a fine line. Some of you haven't seen a lick of precipitation this morning, while others actually saw a pretty good area of some active thunderstorms start out the day. I'm talking about Camden, Sumter, Manning, and Bishopville. A lot of areas to the north and east of Columbia, even right around north and eastern Richland County. Pretty much everywhere else really stayed unscathed for the morning hours. We did see a little bit of activity otherwise, but everyone is now working the sun. Let's break through, break free into the day. All right, let's take you back out there. Going to be taking a look at a bit of a hustle and bustle, and there we go. We got some brightness. We got some sun breaking through that cloud there now. Let's see how this day is going to be taking shape as we see into Columbia. Yes, that cloud layer giving way to sun. 69 degrees out there again to start out this day. Muggy, mild, you know how it goes. We are seeing a lot of these conditions now working through a lot of the Midlands. More of that sunshine, and this is going to be something a lot of people can anticipate. If maybe you're happy to be watching this live stream at home right now, you're heading out the door in a little bit, you're going to be seeing more of that sunshine and temperatures tracking upwards into this day. Now, what we will see, because we don't have anything to really stop the temperatures from rising today other than a few clouds, everything should be around 90 degrees. So highs are going to be making a pretty good push today. There's still a good amount of humidity that'll be around. Not as much as July, but still enough to increase that heat index a couple degrees. So we'll likely see a heat index around 91 to 92 into the middle of this afternoon. So getting around 4 p.m., it is going to be pretty toasty for your Tuesday. So we get to those hotter temperatures between today and Wednesday because of everything that's coming at us with these ingredients. We have, of course, the sun, the winds, the appropriate setting. Everything is going to be, mixing in with some humidity as well and making that sun a little bit hazier. It's all just going to be equating to feels like it'll be a little bit into June. Not as much right now, early this month. Average temperatures this time of the year still low 80s, but we should make a jump around 90 or just above. Showers and storms then are working back into the region. This is going to be, of course, a big part of this first alert forecast update because we hadn't really, discussed more of a first alert weather day into this week yet. But right now we look to see that potential as we keep our eyes on Thursday. This is where we're going to be seeing more of a convective potential situation, likely still trying to get back into the 80s for highs, of course, but a cold front cuts through the region then at that point, getting into the afternoon with current timing, and that is going to be giving us more of an organization, a line of some storms trying to form, of course, heavy downpours along with that, and that is going to be a portion of the day to really watch, and we're going to time it all out for you as, of course, we want to show you physically how that should be arriving. Now, this is still based on current projections. This is easily something that could be pushed a little bit more forward into the day. Earlier this week, it looked like it could even been very early into the evening, but right now, the time frame seemingly has moved up with a bit of a speed up of this system, the way things, again, have been looking. And again, you live track it. You're just basing this off of physics. It's how it is. Things can change a little bit, but this is what we're looking onto right now. Going into Tuesday, still going to be toasty, highs near 90. It's a hot and hazy day. Enjoy it. It's going to be mainly dry out there. Easy afternoon to enjoy just really outdoor conditions as long as you're keeping it cool, staying hydrated, making sure the kids are staying safe out there. Everyone is going to, of course, need to be in that idea and headspace of, hey, sun and heat safety. Really need to start taking it seriously again. Summer is going to be right around the corner before we know it. As we go later into Wednesday, a little stray shower or storm could pop up late into the day. We work to see overnight then things calm down. Here's what I really want to focus on once more, getting past the heat of today and Wednesday. Cold front saying, I'm working to cut through the state, and this is going to be how we should see things settle. Getting right around the middle of the afternoon, likely we'll get a pretty good line to get together, at least for the middle of our viewing area, if not stretching even down further towards the low country. And as this works to take shape, whether it be around noon or even a little bit closer to 4 5 p.m., It should be somewhere in between there. Early afternoon looks pretty good right now, the way things have been trending, but I just want to make sure you are aware that this time frame is still liable to change. We're going on later into the day, likely seeing more of that put to rest, and then this is something I'm trying to save with a little bit more confidence. It looks to be pretty good. Getting by the to the time we get to 7, 8 o'clock, evening hours, evening plans, going to dinner, or how about hitting up that Fireflies game? We are looking pretty good here as we work to see more clearing to the skies and a good breeze out of the west. So we shall see if that will actually progress to that point, as long as things are still sped up as they've been looking, getting into Thursday for that first alert weather day afternoon. Today and tomorrow, partly cloudy skies. Going to be seeing, some sun really trying to break its way through in a better capacity. It's going to be easy to get these temperatures in the low 90s. There's not going to be much holding temperatures back. Very limited with any clouds and rain chances trying to mix together in a better sense until we get into Thursday. That is where we get the bigger change, and that is because we actually see a cold front making a better move towards South Carolina. So I'll watch out for that, and reminders again, that is going to be a big Fireflies game because it's WIS night at the ballpark. We'll have a lot of folks there. I'll be hanging around, probably getting a hot dog and a beer. It's gonna be a good one. Always nice to catch a game at Segra Park. It really is a gorgeous park. And honestly, as of right now, hoping to stay dry for that outlook for the game. We'll make sure to let you know otherwise. As we go into Friday, a couple isolated storms around, and then Saturday and Sunday we get back to cooler conditions. Mother's Day weekend outlook. Oh, it's looking fantastic. Get out there for brunch. Whatever you got plans to do, it is going to be so good, and we could even see some of that into early next week. Thanks again for hanging along here, listening to me go on about the forecast. This has been another First Alert Forecast update here on your live stream. Love to have you here. Always great to check in. We have all these different platforms, so appreciate, some people actually trying them out. And if you want to get a check of your local news, any breaking national headlines as well, What's New This Morning is coming up on the stream right around 9 o'clock. Stick around. I'm WIS First Alert meteorologist Tony Schiavaroli. I will see you later.